I do think the workplace is, in fact, really very much a neglected pathway towards well-being. We spend a lot of our time at work, and I think consequently there are potentially a lot of opportunities to promote well-being at work. Again, I think flourishing assessments in the workplace can be helpful to identify what aspects of well-being employees are most struggling with, and then to reflect on how what efforts might improve those. I think also workplaces can be structured intentionally to promote well-being. I think creating opportunities for community involvement, for maybe volunteering, for example, can be really helpful and valuable. I think likewise, finding activities that allow individuals to make use of their strengths, the evidence suggests can also be helpful as well. I think emphasizing the mission of the company or organization, and making clear how someone's work actually contributes to the final ends of what the company is trying to do, is also a really helpful way to enhance meaning and purpose within the workplace setting. So I think there are a number of things that managers can do, but I think there are things individual employees can do as well. A couple of decades ago, the crafting was introduced to the workplace literature. And this is really a bottom-up approach, that something that doesn't require permission from a manager. But the idea is to reflect upon your work and think about three things, essentially. Think about your activities and whether you could structure them in a way to be more efficient or to enjoy them more. Think about the relationships at work and what you might be able to do to invest in those and to improve in those. And then once again, think about the purpose of the organization you're working for, and how your contribution, while the day-to-day tasks might not seem related to anything grand, if it is contributing to the organization's functioning, it is helping accomplish the organization or the company's mission. And that can really enhance one's sense of meaning and purpose. We've recently done a literature review on all the rigorous job crafting studies, and with, I think, pretty strong evidence that these sorts of job crafting activities that can be done by a janitor or by a manager or a clerk or someone doing data analysis, can be done by anyone, really does enhance job engagement and can enhance well-being. So I think there are things that can be done both at the managerial level and at the individual level to make the workplace one of these communities for flourishing.